We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Scoot lunch stream here on the RC channel. Coming to you live from YouTube and Twitch with your boy Ranger J199. Guess who's back? Back again. Ranger's back. Tell a friend. That's right, boys and girls. After a long week at MegaCon, a very productive but long week at MegaCon, we are back. Glad to have you guys here, of course, on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying a delicious taco wherever you are. And hope you are doing well. Glad to have you guys. That's right, it's Babyface Ranger. Don't worry, I'll grow that shit right back out. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jack Goes as Ranger. Oh, my Ranger. Yeah, saw that on YouTube earlier. Thank you, my friend. Of course, we have the lovely Desi Jingle. Comfortable in bed. Good news, my Xavier got approved now. Just waiting to get approved to reenlist. There you go, buddy. Very good. Yes, Taco Tuesday, rule of two. Says that Trooper survived MegaCon. He did. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We have a lot of great photos and stuff in there. You can see, I'll go full cam select here for you guys. You see the background there. I'm working on it. Getting with the new pictures and stuff. I'm still putting it together. My room's a mess, but I figured with that, you can see I've got a Star Schmiller and the Darth Maul with my picture of Sam Whitworth there. We got Ahsoka from last year with Ashley Eckstein there. And then previously we've got Kenobi and Vader with our photo from when we met those guys. So putting that all together as a background and stuff with Revan. Got the Mando stuff and yes. Rentu Giga, you know me, says welcome back, Mr. Ranger. Thank you. Welcome back, yes. Oh, waiver. Oh, okay. I thought that's what you meant, but I was like, well, maybe I'll call it waiver now. No. Ranger going up and down. He's a master beta. You damn right. Jack Schmagen, good to see you. Says, hey, good to see you. I'm in the car, 4 kids in the other car, slamming doors and screaming home, but that's how you should. So there you go. So I'm working on the background there, so I'll be doing that. You can see that I've updated Stream Elements. Still got more work to do on that. There you go. We have our new goal because we are going to be doing some new costuming and stuff. So we set the goal. We have a new sub goal that we need to hit, and we also have the tip jar goal. So every time you do a tip in the tip jar, I have to update that one manually, but the subscriber goal will update every time someone gets a sub. So thank you for this watch streak sub guy. Good to see this. Harman Fogger. Convention was great. I'll cover the news here. It was very tiring, very tiring. We'll go over all the fun stuff that happened while we were there. So here in a minute, we're just getting everybody time to get in, get situated, and yeah. I've been keeping track of everything. I'll wait till What Else 73 gets here, and then we'll do some re-rolls of the Datacrons that I've been working on here. I did do work on Datacrons. Conquest is pretty much done for me. So I'll finish up Conquest later this week. I'm not overly concerned about it. Jack says, Ranger still working on an executive job. I'm already very close to GLRA, so should I do that? Yeah, why not? Hello, the great one. Yes. Great one. I made sure that our good friend Troopers on Break had a great MegaCon experience, and also he got his picture with Sam Whitworth in the Palpatine costume. We did the makeup and everything. You can see the photos in the RSG Discord. So there you go. I'll talk about the trip here in a second. Yeah, let me just get all the greetings in, and we'll cover everything. General Great One. Yeah, we don't need to see. You can see the background there. You can see my picture of Sam Whitworth and. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings one. I haven't done anything with the Lord of the Rings one. I probably won't yet until I get some more stuff for the Lord of the Rings to do a background with that. It's good. By Count Dooku, yeah. Some guy says, can't stay long. Work, just glad I got stream streak. Just for my colors for the RC crew. We appreciate that, buddy. All right. So I think we got everybody. Keep giving me your greetings. Yes, the full weekend convention weekend will often leave you feeling like you were in a car wreck, pretty much. He drank on the drinky drink. He did. We recorded it. He did well. I mean, he fronted on the video, but afterwards, he was like, that Malort, what doesn't leave you, does it? I'm like, no, buddy, it doesn't. It's very, very bad. It's not good. So yeah, he drank the swamp water and everything. You know me, great one. I am a man of my word. Yes. So yes, I'll cover the new goals first. We'll cover, and then we'll get into the how the convention went. So you can see all the stuff in the background there. I'm still working on it there. You can see the photos and stuff. Look great. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll cover that in a second. Let's get in all the greetings in. Oh shit, Finn's here. Never mind. Who's your favorite galactic legend? I gotta say, I don't know. Because everyone's favorite galactic legend. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Ray because she just gets work done on defense, man. Had a lot of fun with Lord Vader in the phone set. Kimmy Baby says, good afternoon, Skiers and Ranger, and happy Taco Tuesday. We're working and lurking again. That's right. Rule 2 highlight of all the conference I was at was meeting Andy Serkis. Yeah, that stuff is horrible. Rule 2. What is your opinion on sequel trilogy? I personally hate them. I hate them too. I love Leia on offense, and I love Lord Schmader. We've had a lot of fun with Lord Schmader, so yeah. Leia and Luke says, Kimmy, there you go. What do you mean, did I get my Fosters? We drink Fosters there. No, we have Fosters there. Oh, besides at the bar, no. But I did have a nice drink, if that's okay, Herbert Fulgram. Is it already? I had a nice drink at the MegaCon. I kind of needed it. I was a little destroyed. Yeah. I did drink a lot of nasty stuff. Hello, Lady Geek Ranger. Yes, Star. Why do people say Ray Skywalker? It's Ray Palpatine. I'll fight them to the. It's Australian for swill, says Rule 2. Yeah, that's right. Nice drinks. Well, might as well be cheer force. Well, I mean, I kind of deserved them because I went through hell at MegaCon, and we're gonna talk about. If you want to post the link, since you're here, my lovely darling, to the Shoey Fund, please, if you don't mind. I mean, you want me to do it? I'll do it. Oh, I didn't. I thought you were on your thing. All right. All right, so we got some note. Did the health have it had a great bar. It had an awesome bar. Yeah. We'll cover all that here in a second. Let me just get all this going here. All right, so we have. I need to convince my husband to go to MegaCon in 2 years. You got to do it. Bitch. Go. All right, so did I cover? What do you think, Schnarr? Should I cover what the convention, then we'll cover what we're going to be doing next? I think that makes sense, right? Cover what happened at the convention, and then we'll cover out what our new stuff that we're going to be doing. Yeah, no, but he'll hear it here, so yeah, he'll hear everything. So, did Trooper survive? He did. Yeah, I'm working on it right now, Finn. You can see the background there. I've got it up there. I've got the Vader and Kenobi hot toy, and then there's the new Star Killer and the Maul, and with Sam Witwerth, which as Darth Maul, and then Swgoh with Ashley there. So I'm working on all that stuff right now to do. My Trooper survived, and his droid ranger is wanting to kill me. Yes. That is. Yeah, I know, Rule 2, yeah. Yeah, Foss. Good day there, Roy. Good to see you. I know that's party. I gotta get some more music. You can see I've been updating stuff. So yeah, just in the background, you guys can see I'm working on it with all the awesome memories and stuff. All right, so let's talk about MegaCon. It was awesome. exhausting, but awesome. So we got in Thursday. Thursday was just more, we took a picture of just getting kind of settled in and relaxing, eating food and just chilling, right? And then we did prep work for the next day. Now the next day was day one, which was Friday. Friday was Mando Day. Both days that I was in cosplay, I got. It was unbelievable. The other cool thing is, and I need to pull that out, is I have, with my costuming at MegaCon, the Friday I'm in the Mandalorian costume, we're doing our stuff, we're telling people about the ACS, things of that nature. 501st thought I was part of the 501st in my Mandalorian costume. They were a little confused. You can see all the pictures. Hello, Saul. Good to see you. So we did the Mando stuff on Friday. What was the other big stuff on Friday, baby girl? You can remind me. We did the Mando costume. We did all that. I'm trying to remember. Was there anything that we did besides? Yes, Desi got her Hasman Hotel photo. So she got that photo done. So a lot of signatures and stuff like that. No, those were Saturday. I'll talk about Saturday. Because that was a disaster. Lost Swamp Rat, hello, buddy. Good to see you. I need to talk to you, Lost Swamp Rat. You're going to be an integral part of my next costume, which we'll cover after this. So you can see we have two goals. I'll explain what the two goals are after we get done with this. But I'm just sharing MegaCon stories. Could do some photos. Well, if you want to see the photos, you can in our studio. Yeah, it went really well. So we did that on Friday. So a lot of stuff on Friday was a lot of early stuff, getting stuff signed, things of that nature. I know Finn was running around. We were running around. I was in the Star Wars section, and I basically lived there most of the day. We did that. Then we got done. Desi got her picture with the Hasman Hotel cast, which was a lot of fun. Saturday and Sunday were where it all kicked off. So, yep. We watched some March Madness this weekend, Ray Rock. Good to see you, buddy. No, it will not be Jar Jar Banks. Sorry. But no, I need to message you, Lost Rock Brett, because you'll be an integral part of our next cosplay, which I'll talk about after we get done with the shorts. Saturday was interesting. So Saturday was the mall day. So Troopers finally came in Friday night. We went and took Troopers out, got him some food, got him a drink. Chilled out. He came in the next morning. We did makeup. We did me as Maul, Troopers as Palpatine, and then Troopers got to experience the hell on earth with me in cosplay because we went to the Star Wars section. He'd never seen the Star Wars section before, so I took him there, and then we hung out there for a little bit. First thing we did is once we got done, we got our pictures taken. I got my picture as Maul. He got his picture as Palpatine, which was pretty cool. Sam Whitworth, when he came in as Darth Sidious, knelt for the photo like he was paying homage to Troopers. So it was a really cool photo. We're gonna get that to Troopers today because he couldn't take that stuff with him on the flight. So we'll just ship it to him today after I get done with the stream here. So we did that. Now that was at right at 11. We got that in. We were done. And so we didn't have our photo with Lord of the Rings because we were going to get our picture with the Lord of the Rings cast until 2:10 was when our photo op was up. So I took Troopers down to the Star Wars section of Darth Maul. It was a lot of fun. I got absolutely swarmed for photos. Troopers can tell you he was just absolutely taking photos. Sometimes it was me and him, but a lot of people were just with me in the Maul costume. I got swarmed. So. But we did get to go around and see everything, and Troopers got some cool photos and things of that nature. Got this experience, the Star Wars section. They had a lot of cool opportunities for pictures and stuff, but I basically spent a good hour just getting my photo taken over and over again, which was cool. And then I got recruited by the 501st. The 501st, one of their head guys, saw me in the Maul costume. Again, thought that I was part of the 501st. Came up, it's like, "Are you in the 501st?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, would you really be interested in joining? I'm like, sure, I'll check it out. So he gave me his card. Here it is. It's all the information. Want me to put an application in and become part of the 501st. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. So I got recruited by the 501st while we were there. So we did the Sam Witwer stuff. Then we went to Star Wars, the section, hung out with troopers for a little while there. The 501st, yeah, they're the guys that do all the dress up stuff for around the country, right? The great one. So yeah. So yeah, I got recruited by them. And then we all started making our way to the Lords of the Rings photo. And by that, I mean me and Finn. But Finn had a lot of stuff scheduled. The Lord of the Rings photo was a disaster. How do I put this? So I got in line at 1:40, 1:45. We had VIP pass. And so, good day to you, Paul. Paula says hello. If you watch Truly from All Show, do you think? Yes, I do think she will become Darth Talon. And good to see you, Paula. Hey, Paula. Rule of 2 again with the Foster's Australia for Swill, yeah. But so I got in line. Desi hadn't arrived yet. Finn hadn't arrived yet. Got in line, got in the VIP section, told them where I was at. We got immediately sent to the Lord of the Rings photo because you get set up, then you walk into the photo area, and me and another guy, their VIP, got there, and then they brought everybody else. It was like 4 lines of just the general public or general tickets to get their photo taken, right? But because we're VIP, we're in the front of the line, and I'm just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, I see all these other lines start flowing in, and I'm like, okay, what's happening? Well, they made a last-minute change, and I was literally, because I was in the VIP, they stood next to me, all the coordinators stuff, like, we are doing all these photos first, these guys will have to wait. I didn't know it at the time, but during the day, Orlando Bloom was running behind, and also Billy Boyd was sick. Now, Billy Boyd showed up, and what a trooper, we'll talk about him later, but Orlando Bloom was running behind on everything, and because he was running behind on everything, his panel ran over. And then the after party, or the after thing, ran over. So it pushed all the photos back. Well, they had to do autographs from like 4:15 on or 4:30 on, him and Liv Tyler. And they're in another section of the place to do autographs. So we ended up getting pushed back from 2:10 to nearly almost 5 o'clock before we got our photo taken. So there's a picture of me sitting in the mall costume in a chair, looking like pissed off. Yeah, something like that. But they were running late on that. Were they not? Yeah, it was a disaster. So we were there for like 2.5 hours waiting to get our photo taken. Luckily, there was a chair I was able to sit in. We also had the stool, so Finn had his stool, Desi had her stool, but everybody else had to stand there for that long. Hey, Big Cat, what's going on? Well, yeah, we're talking about it right now. And howdy to you, Latterus. Good to see you. Yeah, so they had to do all the people that had the full cast, the 8, first. Because it was so far behind, we got all pushed back. They were just doing the 6, and it ended up being just a cluster. It was really bad. Finn had to change his stuff. He had to cancel stuff. Everybody in line had to change stuff, had to cancel stuff. They missed out on others. It was a big cluster. So yeah, so they did Liv so she could be on time and everything like that. It was a disaster, right? And poor Finn had to keep going running back and forth with customer service, and then they finally decided to take our photo, so he had to haul him back in. It was pretty bad. So that was that. So by the time we got done with the photo and everything, got everything done, me, troopers, and Desi, I was pretty much exhausted. Everyone was tired, right? Finn stayed, got a few more things done, and then myself, troopers, and Desi, we went to the bar because we all needed a drink, and this very, very lovely Irish American guy, he was from Ireland, but he lived in the US, heard about what we were doing, saw that we were doing charity stuff. That dude kept buying us drinks at the bar, which was a lot of fun. So we had a fun Saturday night getting to meet this guy. Desi got his contact info. Really nice guy, business guy, but he was buying us drinks. He would not let us pay for drinks. It was pretty cool. Because we even offered, like, oh, no, let us get this round. He's like, no. He says, you guys do charity stuff. I am buying you drinks as you want. I'm like, damn! Like, he would not, he even bought us food. Like, he would not listen to it. So, yeah. Did I explain to you what happened that night? I know you didn't get home. You had to make a deal with Karma that night, right? Saturday, because of Finn being so far behind on his autographs and stuff, he had to promise Karma a full girls' night out or something. Since after the Lord of the Rings photo, I went to the Leonard Bloom line. I got there around 5. The line wasn't moving, and they had only lined up to 430 people. Yeah, you get to watch Finia. We also on Friday got to meet Baby Finia. Finn and Karma tried to get some stuff with Baby Finia done, but she decided to take naps when they weren't expecting it. So yeah. Yeah, Finn didn't get done till 8. So we got after 6. We went and we're chilling at the bar. That's when we met that really cool guy. And then my goal was just to get some rest because Sunday was going to be Jim Lee Day, right? And Autograph Day, where we get a lot of the stuff signed and stuff like that. And I got to meet Jim Lee. Finn, little turd that he is, caught me in the line because I told him where I was. But Finn, being the evil Finninatus that he is, said, "Hey Ranger, well, since you're in line, why don't you get these autographed too?" I'm like, you son of a bitch. He did it again. He caught me my weakest, took advantage of me, skewers. So we got the Jim Lee stuff signed. I've got an awesome comic, X-Men number 5, signed by Jim Lee. I got 2 comics for Finn that were Batman comics signed. And then, yeah, but Saturday night, before we do that, that was all on Sunday. And then we got I've made some purchases, and that was it, right? We got the final autographs. We got a lot of cool stuff. We got a lot of leftover stuff. We'll talk about that more on Wednesday. But Saturday night, apparently Star Wars Theory, their head modder, those guys with Star Wars Series were out doing stuff, and then the head modder, who knows Clay, who knew about us, I don't know how they knew about us, but they knew about who we were, invited me and Clay to come hang out with them, and it was his birthday, the main moderator for Star Wars Theory's channel, and so we made a connection with him, and I got to hang out with those guys Saturday night. Didn't get to meet Star Wars Theory. Star Wars Theory wasn't feeling good. I totally understand that, and was tired, and I totally understand that too, because he was doing all his stuff at MegaCon all day. But I'm looking hopefully to talk to Star Wars Theory and Oz, because I love Star Wars Theory's channel and stuff he does. So we made that connection. Sunday was just taking troopers around. We were looking for a Jiraiya figure, but they just don't do those, and they're very rare, and you have to kind of order them because it's not as popular, say, like the main characters. So we looked for a photo for, or a figure for Jiraiya. We didn't find it, and that's okay. We looked at some other stuff, and we got to go down Artist Lane, and I showed Clay all the different artwork. He got to see some different artwork. We went around looking for stuff. I was mainly looking for Starkiller Hot Toy. I found it, got it, and that's all I cared about. It's because, of course, the picture of Sam Whitworth. I got them all, and Starkillers, that's all I cared about. The Jim Lee comics are going to the ACS campaign. What? Okay, not mine. That's mine. You're not. Hell no. So yeah. So I've got a busy couple days coming up here. Gonna start with the 501st, probably do some stuff, talk with Star Wars Theory, hopefully. That'll probably take more time because that poor guy is busier than busy can be. So yes, so the costume went great. I got recruited by the 501st. We got all our stuff signed. We got extra goodies and stuff. We'll talk about the ACS campaign. We're gonna be doing something different starting this summer with the ACS stuff, but we have to do a new costume thing, and our main goal is to get the Star Wars Celebration next year. What's going on? There's been a report for democracy, for the Republic. So you'll see that there's 2 goals. The sub goal, there's 2 ways you can support what we're going to be doing. ACS will come later. We're going to have some awesome stuff that we got at MegaCon. You guys can thank Finn, and getting all that stuff signed and autographed and stuff like that. Have a new system for ACS, but we'll talk about that on Wednesday, and we'll talk about that, what we're going to be doing with that. So, but for the new costuming, my original goal, I'm just going to tell you guys what my original goal was to do. My original goal was I was going to do Archon and Thexan, and there's a costume. It was going to be really expensive. We were going to raise money, so that's what the tip jar money is going to be going to. So if you want to tip, have me drink the nasty stuff. We'll keep track of that. We'll raise the money for it's usually that's what it is to do it. That changed because Trooper wants to go to Celebration and he wants to do a collaboration. Since I already have a lot of the Maul stuff, he's like, can we do you as Maul and me as Savage fighting Sidious? So I'm going to be doing Mechano Legs Maul. And that's where you come in, Lost Swamp Rat, because I got to get the pattern to see if you can put together the boot, right? The bottom part, right? And then we're going to look for a costume get a Savage costume for, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I know they exist, but I just need the boot part, not the mechanic spider legs or anything like that, Lost Swamp Rat, but the actual, from the Ahsoka fight. That's what I'm going to be looking like. That's going to be pricey. Let me know what that's going to cost and stuff, and we'll work on raising that money and getting that to Lost Swamp Rat, because that's going to be your project. I know you have the 3D printer and stuff, so yeah. Then I'm going to have to learn how to paint that shit, so that's going to be painting. So it's going to run like it always does, a ton of money, and so we're going to raise the funds for it. That's what the tip jar money is going to be going for. It's going to be going to the new Maul costume. We're also going to help Troopers. I haven't done the research yet, but we're going to do Savage, but we'll have to get him horns. We'll have to get him a costume and a lightsaber. So yes. All right, if you can do that, Lost Mark, that'll be fantastic. But let us know what all that's going to run you. You have all the stuff for Savage too. Perfect. Let us know what it's going to cost and stuff. Yeah, but we're going to need them. It's going to be a fast turnover, Lost Marker, because we're going to need them by. I need the Maul costume by October, because October is going to be our big fundraising month where I do the reveal for the new costume. So, yeah. So that's so there's two goals. There's the tip jar goal. If you want to donate to the stuff I use for my cosplay, for that you can throw the tip in the tip jar. We'll keep track of it. If you want to support us with our charity stuff and because we're not doing MegaCon next year, we're going to be trying to do Star Wars Celebration. All the subs and stuff, besides stuff I use for the game and stuff like that, right? That's where a lot of the money, like when I make purchases from that, but that's a small amount. The main thing is going to be getting us a Star Wars Celebration. So if you want to do subs, you can support us that way. That will be going toward the Celebration trip. If you want to do tip jars and help with the costume, yes. And Finn, I was thinking you could be Sidious, but then I forgot. Your butthole, you won't shave off your beard like I did, because we could paint your skin white for the face, and yeah, Desi could do it, but I know you ain't gonna shave off your beard, so. You're going as Nihilus. Can we change that to... Well, you're not going to shave your beard, so why would I ask? You're not going to do it. Yeah, you can be Darth... You want to be Darth Treya with Finn? That's what Finn asked in the chat, Desi. Okay. Yeah, the Lost Swamp can do the mask. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be. You guys can do that, and then. No, he does not have a short beard, and not gonna shave it off because I was gonna see if he wanted to be Sidious, and then I was thinking we can make Desi a cool character, but I was thinking Finn could be Sidious, and we could just like pose for like that scene. But Finn ain't gonna do it because Finn sucks. So if you want to clink, please do. That will go to the costuming fund. If you want to support with your subs toward the celebration, that's appreciated too. Oh, I did mine. I mean, if I want to do the Maul thing, I got to shave it off completely. So yeah. There you go. That's right, Desi. That's right. Yes, Lost Swamp will be Star Killer, so we'll have some good representation there. In Lost Swamp, you saw that I got Star Killer, the hot toy figure. He's right there behind me on the shoulder. That was a goal of mine at on, and I got him. And my 50% went with Maul, so it's all there, baby. All there. All right, so yeah. Well, if anybody wants to join us in celebration or and as be a Darth Sidious, let me know. Because I thought it'd be kind of cool to do some like still photos of our picture portraits of us like that. So yes, we'll get Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf, the Treya costume, Finn will be Nihilus, and then well, the Troopers wants to do. Well, could Troopers? I'm sorry, Scribe. Could Scribble do Darth Sidious? So we could have all three of us in cosplay for the scene from the fight with Sidious, Maul, and Savage. If you'd be down for that, because that's a pretty easy one to do. Hello, Plumbus. What's up, buddy? We are back. So if you want to see any of the photos, they're in general Discord. I know Finn and Desi will get that put together and put those all in MegaCon for memories. Yeah, I think you could do Sidious easy. We just got to get him the red outfit, and then, you know, if Desi's going to be there, you know, he's already got the white pale skin. Give him like a pointy nose, and he'll be good. What's another fun announcement there, Finn? Oh, very nice. Yeah, we'll have a RSG shirt, so yeah, we'll get that going for celebration. Celebration. So yeah, that's all the stuff from MegaCon and stuff like that. So if you want, again, don't put all the pictures. Oh, Sunday morning we did. Sorry, so many stuff, so much happened. We did the second breakfast with the Hobbits. That was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I know, because he's still blushing about that. So we went to the second breakfast. It was awesome. Billy Boyd couldn't do anything because he was still sick, so they kept him on stage. But the other three hobbits were running around giving out bread and croissants and stuff like that. Finn got a croissant from Monaghan, and then Desi got a croissant from Samwise. I don't know if we posted those pictures yet in Discord, Desi, of Desi's reaction, Finn. But yeah, Sam came up and said hello and gave her, would you like a croissant? She said yes. And for about 2 minutes, Desi just frozen holding that croissant, not knowing what to do with it. So Finn had bacon. So yes, we had second breakfast. Oh my God, Desi was, or on Sunday, she was, you see the face, Desi's face is so beet red. I was, oh God, Desi was over the moon. So we got to meet the hobbits. We got the Lord of the Rings photo done. So yeah, we got our goals. We got our things. We'll talk more about the ACS stuff tomorrow. I forgot about the Hobbit second preface. There was so much stuff going on. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the background. And yeah, so she got to meet Sean Astin and got a croissant from Sean Astin. It was a lot of fun. And then they spent about 45 minutes just, you know, sharing stories and stuff like that about Hobbiton and everything like that. And they were really nice. They kept, I mean, they must, while everyone was eating breakfast, they came in immediately and just started serving everybody and bringing them stuff. It was fun. Then they had a raffle for some cool stuff, which was really nice. And then we all got our VIP bags, so we had some fun stuff from that. So, yes, got to meet Rudy. Yes. We got to meet all of them, but Desi getting the croissant was a highlight. Yeah, so we've got the legs for Maul. I still have to get the costume put together. So I'm going to be looking at that today. And then we got it, yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much MegaCon. And I kept up track of all my Star Wars Galaxy Hero stuff. So if you have any Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions, feel free to get those in. I got to get, me and Desi have to go, this will be a shorter stream. I'm not going to be rolling Dead today on stream because I've got to go mail some stuff out, um, and we got to get some stuff done. So we'll go for a little while longer here, but I'm not going to be going like 2 or 3 hours like I typically do. Mainly because we got some stuff to get done. Yeah, we have some awesome stuff to give away. I got to meet Jim Lee, got the autograph. He was really, 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 really nice. His wife is really, really nice. So that was a great privilege and honor to meet that guy. That's my childhood right there. And we'll let Vince share all his stories from MegaCon on tomorrow night's stream. So, yeah, busy times, man. Give me a second. I mean, sounds like I got a good time. Hey, Kadar and myself haven't been one of the 2 mods from the. Yeah, I got to. There was a lot of mods from Theory that I got to meet on Saturday night. Kadar, it was a lot of fun. I was exhausted at that point, but we did some. They were at an arcade, so they had me show off my gun skills on a shooter. So they were like, "What the hell?" I'm like, yeah, man. Let me get a picture of Maul for. I gotta go through the images here real quick. What, for the photos from Maul? No, he's talking about for the like Maul versus Ahsoka for the costuming. So I'm. Trying to find a good one. They have like 900 different. Yeah, that'll be back tomorrow there, Lost Swamp Pride. In a second, I'm looking at the different images. Poster of it. I'm trying to get from the actual show. Hard to find one with his legs. Because I did. I'll have to go on Etsy and find the the plans for that. All right. What is this RNG? 9 level 9 scoundrel crons, no cron. Yeah. And I haven't seen, has Weddle 73 been in yet? I gotta like ask him questions about what I would need to roll for these data crons. Well, yeah, if we can get Katie Sackhoff is my goal there, Finn. Or Pedro Pascal. All right, there's some reference points for you there, Swamp Rat. All right, now that we got all that done. There you go. So that goes through the costuming. Then we got the subs. We'll talk about the other stuff. Yeah, I haven't re-rolled any of these. I've just gone with what we have. I'm going to see if what else there was any level 3s, 9s, or anything like that I want to do. Yeah, I didn't check Etsy if they had that plan. Let me look here real quick. Like they got the, yeah, they've got like for figures and stuff, they don't actually have those boots designed. I couldn't find them in Etsy earlier. I can send you this 1/6 scale, but you can see what they look like. There's this guy. We're gonna do some stuff. All right, guys, I am being lost one for some. I think I got everything for plus one prep for them. All right, back to this stuff. I think model accuracy, whatever works for you, man. It doesn't have to be, but I think like that last one I sent you is pretty right on point. Yeah, just need the legs. I'll have to get the gloves and the belt somewhere else because I know that's not 3D printed. That's just one of them done. All right. All right. Now that I got all that figured out. Jesus, the mess. All right. That went down a rabbit hole, so there we go. All right, get your Swgoh questions in and stuff. What else did the 3 ever show up? I just got the message in, aren't I? Hi, Linky. All right. I do need to do some more rolling, so let me get this. Man, I'm out of. That's all right. We got plenty of. Got 12 of the new ones. That's including the FTCs. We got. Yeah, we won't be showing on stream today, Linky. I've got some stuff to do. Unfortunately, we're still trying to get our stuff, our act together for MegaCon, so I got to get Asinix this stuff. And we got to get Desi Jingle Snarf out of here by a reasonable time. Actually, hiccup. And we haven't eaten yet. Food, we get sustenance. Well, if I do, Linky, I'm going to cry like a little girl, and I will send you a screenshot. You'll be the first one to get it, and we'll rejoice together. Good to see everybody here. So yeah, if you have any Swgoh questions, get those in. I'm just I'm getting back into the flow of things, you know, so yeah. Yeah, I'll check that in a little bit, Finn. I've got figures and stuff everywhere. What are you doing? Mess. That room's a mess, but it must look pretty. Must look nice. We'll get it organized. But yeah. So if you have any questions, get those in. Keep giving your greetings, all stuff. I know, right? I just started doing it, and I'm just afraid because I'm like, I gotta get all this organized. A lot of the black, a lot of the figures and lanes, place them there. It's gonna be a busy day. I know, right? Herman Flogram. It's a lot, so I'm gonna keep the Lord of the Rings stuff boxed up for now. Only so much space I can display stuff, so there you go. All right. So yeah, get your greens, get your questions in. Well, I've done it before, Saul, and I can tell you that I usually get shit on when I'm not on stream either, so I don't think we have to worry about that. All right. Well, I just clicked it and said red. I read it already. I was like, here you go. All right, and my music stopped. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? But good to see everybody. Glad to be back in. Get into the flow of Swgoh. We'll get Dedra going today. I'm not overly concerned about it, but yeah, we'll take her up. We are still working our way toward Cassian. My goal, getting back into the Swgoh stuff, is I'll see what else M3 wants me to do for anything specifically. We're going to take Revan, Basilisk to 9, Revan to 10, Basilisk to 9, and we're going to take the new Satil next week. We won't have it for this week, but we're going to get all those first 3 characters up to 10 and 9 because we can use them in 3s. Then I'm going to take Juhani and Jolie up to 9 as well and put them on maybe just 8, but figured that'd be a fun team at 5s too. Made that commitment to you guys before. Made it part of like the sub goal and stuff like that, so we'll do that. We still have the air units, but we still have 2, 4, 6 weeks of that, and then 2 weeks of Cassian. I'll get these guys done. I'm just taking them to level 70 right now. I'm not worried about the event. It's faster. So I went back in and tried to do the stupid event that's going on right now. The what's it called? Light Liberation. Awful. So not bothering. Yeah, man. In for penny, out for a pound, right, Ray Rock? If I'm going to be on the front lines with this stuff, I might as well go all in. I told you guys I would do it when it was released, and I'm a man of my word. So we're going in. Yeah, we'll go a little bit while longer. Give us any questions, greetings, stuff like that. Please get that in. In my dailies, God. Now let me just do them on stream. Battle. Yeah, go do battle stuff. Coliseum is. Look, we're fighting. We're fighting in Coliseum. And it's gonna die because they're cheaters. You have it on all. Only a matter of time before we're completely wiped out. Plummus, Coliseum is about as much fun as a poopy flavored lollipop at this point. But this is the last tier, so I mean, really, the only thing I would get, I mean, from this, I already got the first couple tiers. Like this tier and this tier would give me some more of those materials, which is fine. But I have a lot of those already, so we'll be fine about it. Oh, we can go do some shopping. I can go get those. Let's go to the store. We'll do that. And here and girls. The grains. There you go, perfect. Rule 2, I've upgraded all my tunes for a few days ago. Not only having my scores improved, they have old design. It's just nice class. How do you progress your code? Better in the call scene. I just progress them. Just having to buy some packs and stuff like that, and you know, I always get them at 7 stars. You know this rule of 2, and then let the materials build up once you reach a certain point. But I mean, eventually I will have to, for Cassian, make a couple purchases, at least 3 or 4 of the level 85. I'm waiting to see for the events and stuff and everything what we get from each one, because as each character comes, you get different higher tier rewards. Take up the next character and or characters up. So now that I'm in the 70 range, it's allowing me to take all the new characters up to 70. But yeah, I'm eventually going to have to get some more packs to take them all to 85 to get Cassian, you know, squared away, you know, day 1, so we can use them. But I haven't had to buy a pack in a while. I had to buy quite a few of the lower packs to get the high rewards. And as each new character came up, I was able to take them. Like after what Cinta came out, it was like, okay, we're good. And then you know, so it's a very trash system. No, you don't get any of that stuff there too. I know, it's really bad, dude. It's super bad. You don't get any of this stuff until like the leader. You don't have a leader ability on any. It's really bad. It's so. I know. Now they did say they're going to change some of the stuff from Capital Games about Coliseum just for free to play and making it easier to do. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I did, Plummus. Thank you, you psychopath. I still can't believe you did that. Yeah, I spend them all the time, dude. I got shit tons of Omicrons for TW and everything, man. I just build them up, dude. And we're about to spend a ton on these guys, so... Yeah, okay, we have Johannes, I mean, W. So anything that this team will need, if there's a Omicron, which I don't think there will be, just be the 3 for Satil. And then when the new characters come out, a lot of those Omicrons will go on the characters. even though I have a lot of them right now, 1 Conquest characters plus the new characters coming in with all their crons, that number will go down significantly. But it just builds up because I really don't have anything to put them, put on them at the moment. So it's like, man. Got all that. I don't. A little bit. We're cooking with Crisco. Checks. Oh, we have 1. Been doing badness. Let's check the store, shall we? Doesn't have. None of those have anything good. Oh, that one does. Offense, health, crit damage. I will get that one. Triangular with 5 speed on crit damage. Purple and a good result with those. We'll Linky, I missed that 100% of that Adderall. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Linky. Somebody, Linky, got hit with the ads. Don't remon. Never have enough. We'll go roll that mod here in a second. Let's see how we're doing. Gertie keypads are looking pretty good. Impulse selectors I'm about to get.
By Creed.
Hey,
thank you,
what is
Vader
up,
Slaps.
Leprechaun Slayer?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, good to see you.
But I do not walk the way.
That's right.
Did you bathe in the water?
I'm pretty sure they took a bath.
I did. And have you removed your helmet?
I don't think so. It's Vader Slap.
No, I have not. Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once did. You may leave anytime you wish.
But good to see you, Vader Slaps. Hey-o. Doing a little shopping, getting back into the flow. Shorter stream today because me and Dizzy Schnurf have some stuff to do. And let's go roll that mod. For the Linky. We try, Linky. Try for 10 years. You know. Yep. Yes, Vader Slaps. I can tell you that Troopers did a shot of Malort, shot of Fernet, and he drank the swamp water. So yeah, he did all the things, man. Big props to Troopers. We recorded it. He wants to put that out yet, but me and Desi verified stuff and recorded it. Troopers did Troopers things. He on camera, he was like, "Yeah, I did it. It's nothing, Ranger." Then when we got done, I was like, "Ranger, the Malort's not leaving. The taste is not leaving my mouth." I'm like, "Welcome to my hell." It's like, I told you, shit's fucking crazy bad. But yes, Troopers did all the stuff and things. Yeah. No, he didn't yak at all. No, Troopers has a strong alcohol tolerance, right? So, well, I don't think he loved it at all. I just think, Troopers being Troopers. Trying to figure out Bunchy here. You must feed the Desi. Well, when Desi is not fed, he becomes a great force of nature of evil. I will suffer. He did. He shot the Malort. He shot the Fernet. He, he did the Foster shoey. We made sure he did it in a shoey. And by golly, that young man did it. So. Yeah, we're gonna get Desi squared away. We got to get this task. I guess troopers will have to wait. He hasn't sent me his address. Can't send it if it don't have the address. All right. Desi Jingle Snarp is preparing himself for activities outside, and then we go. Is we've got Desi rested. You have to get water. Got water and. Yeah, it's not something I usually like. You know better, but troopers, let it do it, and God bless America. He followed through just like you did with your pickle master. You did a great job. He did a great job. So good job for both you guys. That's right, Desi. We have people being brave everywhere. Roll 2 says one might say he was a trooper. It just happens sometimes like that, Al. Yeah, like I've got 2 of the damn things. I've got all the main 9s. Like there's nothing I really need here. Like I'm pressed on. Oh. I have 2. I have 2 Bosk, a Dash, an Embo, Ethano. We got Cal. We have Dane. I mean, is there another one I really need? No. Yeah, I mean, I preferred Embo over Chrysanthemum. So. Yeah. We'll have 14 of these crons going. Well, I mean, we have. We'll be fine. I'll wait for what else I need to do on and do some re-rolls here in a little bit. Yeah, I got 2 Bosks, so we can that Embo for the Jabba team. I may try to roll a Chrysanthemum Cron. Not that it's any great thing. But yeah, Vane's gonna be good. Yeah, I need to do the level 3s and 6. I think this one has it, yeah. Not this one, is the... Yeah, the turn meter, and so this will be our main big one, the health. I haven't done anything for the light side one. Got the level 6 on this, which was nice. This had. No. Check it offense, armor. Defense. Yeah, I got dash already, so I'm like, yeah, we can use dash on a bot or something. So we got the main ones that we needed. We have the FDCs as well. We've got these crons as well. We have all these FDCs. We have the bounty hunter protocol that does have like the heat. So yeah. I wish we'd gotten more health. We do have a level 3 Except we will have plenty of prawns. I know, Lost One Bread. It is what it is. But tomorrow I'll start wrapping up the 365 burritos and I'll be done. I just need to do Sector 5. I'll just do Sector 5 and finish what feats I can tomorrow, and then I'll be done with other than just salmon and getting more of these guys up to higher. So well, we have what we need for week 1 for. I just want to make sure I have all the level 3s and 6s that What Else 73 wants, and then we'll. All right, we're going to do a final call because I got to go get some stuff done. So if you have any final calls, please get those in. Questions, things of that nature. Shorter stream today. I'm getting back into it. So good to see you, Protostar. We're doing good. Just we survived MegaCon, brother. And you can see I am working on my background here, getting all the MegaCon stuff up and running. So I'm going to be a little busy beaver today once we get all the stuff done. Got to go get some shit to task because of our ACS stuff. Get Troopers his stuff whenever I feel like it. Did they fix the Cody FTC? Are we getting? I have no idea yet. I don't know what the status is. Very nice. Good to see that, Protostar. So yeah, we'll get all that pretty and looking nice and all the figures and stuff. So. The rerun tag is still up. It does that. Yeah, I'll get the. Good looking out. It does that, whether I like it or not. Thank you for looking up there, Protostar. Hey, Turd Ferguson. What's up, buddy? Funny name, Turd Ferguson. Hey.
But I do not walk away.
He can take on like Soak with the trench prawn. Yeah, it can punch up when the prawn exists, but right now that's not kind of a thing.
No, I have
Thank you, Armor. Thank you. Thank you. They know. Glad to be back, Turd Ferguson. We got our new goals up for the costume and for getting ready for next year for Celebration. We're going to be going to Celebration next year. So our new costume is going to be Mechano Legs Maul. We're going to have Lost Swamp Rat do the leg piece. I think I found a costume. I'm going to have Desi look at this real quick. And yeah. It can, like, we used it, like, when we had the trench cron and certain crons, we could take on, like, GLs and stuff with it. Like, we killed an Ahsoka team with it. It's pretty dope. But really not a cron, like, that was with the Dooku cron that was in the previous set. There's not really anything right now at the moment that Trench can do anything with, but when he does have his cron, it can pump. Oh yeah, I can take on GLs. We did it last 5v5, man. We took out an Ahsoka team. But then there were Dooku, Trench, Newt, Jango, I can't remember. And just absolutely obliterated the goddamn. So you're gonna want him Trench, Dooku, Jango, Newt. Fifth one, having a brain fart moment. Oh, Watt. I mean, technically, sure, but I mean... Yeah, he has synergy with the Separatists because of Dooku and all that stuff. That's why you want Jango in. Yeah, so you can run him with that. I don't think it'll work, but yeah. So Is it worth going to be putting Ezra on the Ahsoka team in 3v3 monster crons or con? Possibly. I mean, Ezra, Ahsoka, and Hu Yang might be the play, but his level 9 doesn't really kick in as much. Breeze, so like you can't really take effect in this unless it's 5s, right? So yeah, I don't know yet. That goes on a Grievous team. Hey, Rayclin, good to see you, my friend. So yeah, you guys have until Desi, my beautiful Desi Jingle Schnurstrap is dressed and ready to go, and then I'll take my lady. Relax. Then we're gonna hang out with Mullins for a little bit and hear all about Mega. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna wrap it up. So, I'm gonna wait till you were ready to go, but okay. All right. So with that, we're gonna end the stream. Desi Jingle Schnurstrap is giving me the final word. So yeah, if you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. I'll be back tomorrow for a couple streams. We'll do the lunch stream, and then we will do the Wednesday. So get back in the full Monty there. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Glad to be back from MegaCon. Love you guys. Have a great rest of the day, and we will see you soon. Peace out.